So, yeah, I know college football comes out in like 8 days. About like 8 days. When it come out on the 10th. Or like 9 days, maybe the 11th. I kind of feel bad because I started his career late. And I know when College 26 come out, I'm not going to finish his career. So I might try to revamp my boy and put him on the next one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna finish out this sophomore season. And I ain't gonna lie, that's probably gonna be wraps. That's probably gonna be done, so I will
Welcome to what many call the
my receiver back though. Everybody fucked with my receiver.
South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Clemson Tigers, for EA Sports College Football.
It looked like he stayed. I don't think he left.
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give out of the gun. One step.
Damn, I'm hitting A like a mug. Like, come on, break off that.
This conference has a
not letting
history
me break
of
off
getting
that
wacky,
shit,
and
though.
the
It's
last
cool.
thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10.
You gotta throw that under.
Touchdown, Cuse.
You literally took all day to throw that shit.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He fires one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The offense set for a first down play.
That's probably why I didn't go to Syracuse. I told you their quarterback was ass, man. I had time for that shit.
Got enough for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45.
Oh my fucking God.
There's the ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh my fucking God.
It's raining in this game.
L-E-L.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Right on target this time. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took
he got beat on both of them blocks.
Deliver that football and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
Man, he could pull it this time.
He'll keep it himself. brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Clemson has always loved these quarterbacks who can put pressure on defenses by running the football.
No doubt. And, man, it's such an advantage to have guys that are elusive and electric that can get outside, and you got a back going one way, a quarterback going the other way. Really stretches your defense, and Clemson has been ahead of the curve, and they've been on this for a long time.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
I don't know how they did. They really that pick 6, and they got a fucking field goal off a fumble.
Just about ready to get
Like I
things
said,
started
beating
here in the second.
ourselves.
We'll see if they
Just
continue
little
to
goofy
flex
stuff.
that muscle. Clemson ready to
It's
go
like,
back
hear
to
them
work
flex
with
that
another first
muscle.
down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the
you
first
see my
down
boy
on the
Bellamy out there?
catch. To the ground with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down. Just feeds the running back. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Nice move there. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. 3rd and goal from way back there. To the air. It's Klubnik. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he cruises his way to the house.
Give me enough. And that like somewhere.
First down here for the offense.
And that like somewhere.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. All wideouts, no backs.
His favorite.
Lost the throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He wants to pass it on second down. Finds his back in the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch.
They've been doing the kick to the
It's
field
1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
He had
This
me.
quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
You're gonna fucking
Flips it out to the back. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense.
like damn. Like what was
down.
he finna do with it?
Here's this offense
Take a
with
sack?
fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh my God.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's got it. Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business 1st and goal. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead. And he motors into the... On first
Receiving
down,
back.
here comes this offense.
Say exclusive back, but I'm telling you, Foden really a
They'll
receiving
start the
back.
3rd quarter with the run.
Hey,
Got room at the
Come
35.
here.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
hey.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage.
He's fucking them up.
With the first down. Clemson trying to put its paws on a productive red zone trip. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The give to the back.
I'm not going to do a bad blitz.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. And they've got him down.
I tried the spin move, gang. I didn't spin move.
Closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Tigers looking to convert on 4th down.
Max protection, man.
They'll try to pick up the first. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll try to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
I was going to say, you was better off giving that bitch to him. I ain't going to fire
snap
it.
time winding down here in the quarter. Quick completion
He was
on the
on
out.
that. See how Zero came down with him?
After he
Or was
makes
that
the
11?
catch. We've come to
Yeah,
the
they
end of the
literally only
quarter,
kick the
and
field goals,
Clemson
man.
has the lead.
Besides that pick six, they're
They've
only
built
kicking
a
the field
cushion,
goal.
They've got a nice
This
lead.
can't be a
Now
top
the
18.
task is finish the deal. as
Can't
you
be a
take
top
look
18.
At the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Brown. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. He lets one fly deep. And it's knocked away. An incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Great play.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
I should have kept this. I don't like this.
They'll give it to the back. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here.
Oh, I'm gone.
Open space at the 25. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
That boy a dog, I ain't gonna lie.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Give me that.
Touchdown, Clemson! First down for this offense. keeping it on the ground with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
They know it's coming.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Nigga, you had me. Okay.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move
like,
the
what
chains.
the fuck?
They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Bro, you throw it to me, simple, bow, boom.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, because Lil Bro was snapping that game. I ain't gonna lie to you. Snapping. He being at 5 is crazy, but we gonna get you boys back right. We gonna show the world. That's the next thing I said I was gonna upgrade. I can't even remember. I ain't gonna lie to you. I said I was gonna upgrade so much stuff. Carrying customer traffic. Awareness. Yeah, I'll just do awareness now. trying to max out my IQ. Because physical's really... take off. Acceleration 95. Acceleration is 91. What? Speed 91. Acceleration 91. Crazy part is I don't even really think I gotta do his quickness. I think he cool how he is. No flaunch.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. Today, it's a top 25 matchup. Two teams off to good starts, hoping to build on that and test themselves against another ranked team. As we'll see, the number 22 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made, a lot of space now. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Grab down the middle. It's Brown.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? he really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Tigers are going to cash in here in the red zone.
This bitch got real quiet.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they hand it off to the back. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Now it's 2nd down here. They're going to run it. Tackle, but first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
And he pulls in the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Receiver makes the grab. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Supposed to run with me? Oh, he was
Drive
close.
stays alive with that first down completion. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Somebody's going to score. Somebody's going to score.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That pass is caught. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And that catch is hauled in. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Checks this down to the running back. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in.
What
and he
the
just
fuck
throws it
is
away
that?
incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on a 2nd down. Caught quickly. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Clemson now operating in the red zone.
Okay, I don't know who was who.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
I definitely thought he went out of bounds. Then he, went into the end
comes
zone.
back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for the wideout. Makes a spectacular diving catch. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. 1 more play before they head to the locker room. They'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Play action here on 1st down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And that deep shot is
his fucking top off.
Big game. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up.
Yeah, what is this?
Hand off to the right side. And they've got him.
Ew, what is that?
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the...
A bunch of nothing.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? He hands it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown.
Yeah, I was going to say, you better not let them hawk you, boy. You better not let them hawk you.
1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. The short
What?
hand,
Yeah,
it's
I got out of
Brown.
the open field right here.
Pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
This is the 3rd quarter.
Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Tiger. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more
I ain't even played the
suspense,
4th
but
quarter.
this one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College
Good
Football.
shit, good shit. y'all not hooping though? Like for real, for real. Am I not balling? Damn, nigga, I got another bye week. A couple motherfuckers lost because we was really at 22. Then we jumped down to 13. Now we at 9. Shit, now we at 4. Actually, let me see the schedule. Wow. Utah State wanted me bad too. That's crazy. Um, crazy part is I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I really ain't worried about none of these teams. I know I say that now, but I come out the ball, boy.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's Rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the SMU Mustangs taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by Dave. Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Klubnik. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd.
Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down.
Dang, y'all gotta block him.
He'll lose a couple. After getting
have to
knocked
block
back
him.
to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
That nigga coming
Pre-snap
through
motion
crazy.
in the backfield. Coming after him. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that
That
screen
nigga
pass.
coming
It
through
just never
crazy.
developed.
Number 30.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Well, this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Across the 25, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. Got enough space. And a first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Gonna let it fly.
You got it.
Pulls it in on the right. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Gets it out quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I
And now
literally
a
just
fresh
got
set of
through there
downs for this
to the line.
offense.
Please don't tell me that was
Out of
something.
the gun to give to the back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Caught in the
Nigga, you
backfield,
should have did that
it's
bitch to me.
Williams.
You lost 2
And
yards.
he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
You beat him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They're working that left side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble in security. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for it.
Selling me, huh?
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And that defense is going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They feed him again. The Tigers get it past the sticks.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
Got a wide open receiver. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll...
Telling you, that boy, nice.
1st down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They go to the draw. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the 1st down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Gets open down the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Tigers are marching down the field. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will give them the lead. If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense.
Why didn't he follow my block?
Same guy beating.
Why are we doing that?
Time again.
Why would we not just get a field goal? Why?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Fucking goofy. A fucking goofy.
He wants to throw.
Who's my coach?
Quickly complete. And a
coach
pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities.
I'm confused. I am baffled why we didn't just get the field goal.
It's Klubnik.
Fucking baffled.
He's got his man, makes the grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down.
Might throw the RPO.
Quick release
He
on
still
the
threw
RPO.
it. He still threw that shit. After he just lost yards.
Yardage on that play. They've got a good chunk of ground.
You know we're down in the score, right? I hope you guys know that.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10.
He ain't number one to me.
Quick game. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
If I could throw to myself, I'd be number one QB.
They're going to throw it again. He makes the grab. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still
Literally
short
just thinking
of the first
AF
down.
down the field.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They're going back to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And this
oh
is
my God!
Lead on 3rd down. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Into the end zone he goes.
Niggas lucky I'm him, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Niggas is lucky I'm him, man.
He wastes no time. He comes out throwing. Quickly complete.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job of an open field tackle in a 2-minute situation with the lead.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
We're not running the ball.
To the air, it's Klubnik. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there.
I love me. I love running the ball.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He'll off one.
You should do the fade to me.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
We still got 2 time. We still have 2 timeouts left. You're subbing me out. These niggas weird, bro.
From the 25.
These niggas are weird. Weird as fuck. Like I didn't just get us a first. Why not kick the field goal, bro?
He's looking to throw it.
I ain't never seen coaching like this, bro.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short.
I for sure thought they would have kicked the field goal. You pulling me out the game. Why did you pull me out of the game? You telling me a nigga missed a 25-yard field goal?
Candy for the defense.
You're not telling me that, right?
Quick strike complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down.
25-yard, 30-yard field goal. Hey, start thinking your life, buddy. Hit it, go. Start hitting, getting on the D.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown.
Get your ass on the D.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's 1st down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Sorry,
and
2
here comes
yards.
the offense on 2nd down. The play action fake. Spits it out to the back. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They've got a little work in front of them here on 3rd down if they want to keep this drive alive and try to win it with a touchdown. fires to the wideout.
Good shit.
Makes the grab. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 3rd and goal, and get a pebble with that football across the plane, and the game's over. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
Now we gotta kick a fucking field goal, bro. Like, that was a stupid-ass formation. Like, they know it's coming, gang.
Interesting decision here as they'll go ahead and go for 2. Trying to barge in. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead.
Yeah, but we're a top 4
My
team.
pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Great. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn.